Hi, this week we're doing Anzac Day spelling words, and they're taken from Skillworks 17, which is 33 in your book. Alright, 10 words this week. First we're starting with Anzac. So it is a capital A-N-Z-A-C. So it's a proper noun, we need a capital letter, Anzac. And the Anzacs with any soldier in the Australian or the New Zealand Army. Anzac. Next word is armistice. An armistice is just an agreement to end a war between the opposing sides. Also call it a truce. So if you're having a fight, you call it armistice to make an end to it. A-R-M-I-S-T-I-C-E. Armistice. Next word is battalion, B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N. Battalion is just a large body of troops ready for battle. Next word is battlefields. This is one word, battlefields. It's just the area where a fight or a war was being held, a piece of ground on which the battle was fought. Next word is bayonet. This is an old weapon where it was like a sword-like blade that was fixed to the end of a rifle. Bayonet. B-A-Y-O-N-E-T. Casualties is the next word. Casualties. Casualties just refer to the people that are killed or injured in a war. Casualties. Cove, C-O-V-E. Cove is a small sheltered bay, a cove. Digger. Now digger is a slang word. We use it to refer to soldiers that have been fighting in the war from Australia or New Zealand. Digger. Next word is a proper noun. So it starts with a capital letter, Gallipoli. And that is a place, it's a peninsula in Turkey, where we lost many of our soldiers in the First World War. And I have spelt that wrong, it's a 2 L's. G-A-L-L-I-P-O-L-I, Gallipoli. And our last word this week is generation, G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N, and that's just all the people living or are born at a particular time. We talk about the generation of young men that went to fight in the war. Generation. Right, there we have 10 words. As usual, I want you to get a pen and a piece of paper and we'll have a practice spelling test. I'll just get rid of those words while you go and get your writing materials. Right, first word in our spelling practice test is Anzac. Anzac is a soldier in the Australian or New Zealand Army. Anzac. Second word, armistice. Armistice was an agreement made to end a war. Battalion is the next word. Battalion. He belonged to the battalion in the army and he was ready for battle. Battalion. Battlefields. They lost many soldiers out on the battlefields. Battlefields. Bayonet. A copy of the bayonet was in the museum. It was used in the war. Bayonet. Casualties. Unfortunately, there were many casualties in the war. Casualties. Cove. We sheltered in the cove in our little boat. Cove. Digger. The old digger marched in the parade. Digger. Gallipoli. One of our Year 11 students actually went to Gallipoli this year. Gallipoli. And last word this week, generation. We are all from a different generation. You are from 2000, I suppose you were born around 2000, this generation. Okay, let's correct the words and see how you went. First word, Anzac. Remember we need a capital A, N-Z-A-C. Armistice, A-M-A-R-M-I-S-T-I-C-E. Battalion, B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N. Battlefields, battlefields. One word there. Bayonet, B-A-Y-O-N-E-T. Casualties, casualties. Cove, that's an easy one, C-O-V-E. Digger, another easy one, D-I-G-G-E-R. Gallipoli, capital G-A-L-L-I-P-O-L-I, Gallipoli. Generation, G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. 10 words. How did you go this week? Good luck with your spelling test and happy spelling till next time.